and today we're going to be looking at some cool experiments you can do with just a glass of water. Let's get started. The materials we're going to need today is just a glass of water and some images that you'd like to try out. I have 4 right here. A cool background, some words and arrows, and a stick man with an ice cream. Now, let's see what we can find out. Let's get started. So the first thing we have is this cool background. And then when we put it behind the glass, look at that. Weird, huh? Alright, and let's move on to the arrows. So both arrows are pointing the same direction. But when we put it the other way, it's facing the opposite direction. Huh. Then we try it with our stickmen. Both of them facing the same way with their cute ice cream cones. We put it behind. He's facing the opposite way. Weird. And the last one. One hello sign on top and the other one backwards. Put it behind. So what's going on here? How do we see all those weird images? How does that work? So this experiment demonstrates something called refraction. Refraction is when light bends through something, like water or air. And when light travels from air to water, air is less dense and water is more dense. And when that happens, light bends. And when light bends, we see an inversion of the image. Just like we saw how one arrow switched from one direction to the other direction. Or how the background turned all whirly and whoopy. Well, that's what happens. We see an inversion of the image, and that's how we see all those weird, funky images. Try it at home yourself. Experiment. And that's all for today. Thank you once again for joining me, and come back next week for another Wacky Wednesday experiment. See ya!